Brundage, and then we will hear from, I called her this last night, and we'll call her again, Zakiyyah, the queen of the hour. We will close out with Zakiyyah. Best way to close out. Right now, Bryant B has a Master's of Art in Musicology and a Bachelor of Science degree in Music Education from Morgan State University in Baltimore. While at school, he was part of a 3-week European tour with the Morgan State University Choir under the direction of Dr. Nathan M. Carter. The choir toured England, Finland, Denmark, and Russia, and recorded with the Helsinki Philharmonic Orchestra and the London Royal Symphonic under the baton of Dr. Paul Freeman. While completing his master's, Bolling was commissioned by the Baltimore City Health Department and the State of Maryland Arts AIDS Administration to write and direct a rap musical. Yeah, it's amazing. And currently he's the founder and band leader of the Bryant Bolling Quartet. He's received several grants from the Akonani Foundation to create programs that address social conditions in the Oakley communities. And his wife, Zakiyyah G.E. Capehart, is a writer, poet, storyteller, performance artist, visual artist, radio producer, and host. Her poetry is published in several anthologies. Her radio shows are aired on KPFA 94.1 FM.
Thank you so much. Wow, you look so beautiful out there. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Heather, and thank you, Kim. And we're so happy to have Black Fire this time. A wonderful read. I hope you all have it and get it for others. So I am Zakiyyah G.E. Capehart.
And I'm Bryant B. Bolling, and
We are the TuBeNu Cultural Gatherers. So I will read from one of my poems from Black Fire this time. It's entitled MRI. And I actually wrote this while I was having an MRI. Of course, I wrote it in my head. I have a subtitle, another name, which is My Reasonable Imagination, which is MRI. Bryant?
I will be performing a original composition that I'm dedicating to all the homeless people that we see here in the Bay Area. So the name of this song is called Living Here Under a Bridge. And this loneliness won't leave me alone. Living here under a bridge. Now this cardboard box is my home. Living here under a bridge. This loneliness won't leave me alone. Living here under a bridge. And this cardboard box is my home. 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm up already walking the street, looking for somebody to help me find something to eat. I used to be somebody high on the money trail. My foot slipped and I tumbled, now I'm down here living in hell. Hey, I'm living here under a bridge. This loneliness won't leave me alone. Living here under a bridge. Now this cardboard box is my home.
Am I a misfit? A pop-up, propped-up mannequin? A muffled woman? A black doll? A silent observer? A speechless participant? An innocent bystander? Or an unenthusiastic gopher? During my confinement in this prison, I imagine how relieving it will be when I am free. Free to move around, free to speak, free to laugh, free to cry, free to think of more than escaping from this physical and mental confinement. In my seclusion, my reasonable imagination keeps me from thoughts that I consider unreasonable. Thoughts of me screaming until the volume of my screams shatter and crumble the walls of this transparent prison that cripples me. Thoughts of me being transported to a different place and time. And in this place, I will be embraced, not rejected. I will be loved, not hated. I will have peace, not war. I will have equality, not injustice and racism. I will have truth, not lies. I will have freedom, not imprisonment or the illusion of freedom. Pondering, I realized these are indeed reasonable thoughts. So I embrace all of my thoughts. My reasonable imagination acknowledges and understands this 6 by 12 by 12 cardboard box is symbolic and coincides to the space I inhabit here on planet Earth.
Living here under a bridge, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Living here under a bridge, and now this cardboard box is my home. 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm up already walking the street, looking for somebody to help me find something to eat. I used to be somebody high on the money trail. My foot slipped and I tumbled. Now I'm down here living in hell. Living here under a bridge. This loneliness won't leave me alone. Living here under a bridge. Now this cardboard box is my home. This cardboard box is my home. This cardboard box is my home.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Thank you so much. Another round of applause.
Do you want me to hit pause?
Yeah, I think so.